It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, the Emergency Management Agency continues to update us on the tropical storm Elsa. Here's the latest. They state as the latest update. Much has not changed since yesterday. They're looking at early Wednesday morning for arrival of the tropical storm in this area. At this time, they're expecting weather resembling multiple bands of thunderstorms with possible tropical storm force winds. They ask you please use this time to prepare for the storm by securing items in your yard that would possibly get blown around. As with any storm of this nature, there could be a possibility of a tornado, and they're continually monitoring the storm. Update when they receive forecast changes. But again, tropical storm Elsa expected to arrive in this area around early Wednesday morning. Both the city commissioners of Jesup and the Wayne County commissioners both meet tonight. Both meet at 7 p.m. The city council meets at the Cracker Williams Recreation Center at 7 p.m. On the agenda, under old business, discussion of the ISO rating with Fire Chief Josh Huffman, discussion of early voting at Cracker Williams agreement with City Attorney Michael Connor. Under new business, discussion of process of choosing a city manager. Also, discussion of permission to bid with 2 UTVs for the water department. Discussion of permission to bid well house with the water department. Discussion of request to rezone map J30 parcel 84 and map J30 parcel 58 from R2 to C3. Also discussion of selecting of a recruiting firm, Commissioner Harris. Items with the city manager, items with the commissioners, items with the mayor, all that taking place tonight at 7 p.m. The county commissioners also meeting tonight as again they postponed their meeting from last night due to the holiday. Again, the meeting tonight at 7 p.m. at courtroom C. On the agenda under citizen concerns, Sharon Daniels, Community Center, establishment of conditions of Hall Richardson. Dennis Grantham talk about Veterans Memorial and homeless veterans. Under new business, consider an approved public defender agreement. Consider an approved work detail agreement with Georgia Department of Corrections. Consider an approved contract with DHS and Wayne County Transit. Consider an approved bids for a mower. Consider an approved authorization of resolution for contract for the airport phase 2. Also consider approval of MIG striping contract. 1 appointment in Solid Waste Authority District 1. Items with the administrator, items with commissioners, all that tonight at 7 p.m. at courtroom C. And both the city and county meeting at the same time tonight at 7 p.m. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. In other news, tomorrow marks 2 weeks since the 3 shootings in one day in Jesup, Wayne County. Still no arrest in those responsible and wanted for the shootings themselves. Police continue to search for Levante Stokes. He's wanted for the downtown shooting of Marcus Batten. He's still at large. If you have any information, simply call the Jesup PD at 427-1300. Sheriff's Department still searching for Alexis Worley, age 19, that they have warrants for aggravated assault. She's wanted for shooting both Molly Fuller and Janiyah Reddish on Shellcracker Road. If you know her whereabouts, you're asked to call the Wayne County Sheriff's Department at 427-5970. The third shooting, which occurred in the city of Jesup, 3rd and West Oak Street, still no suspect in that shooting. The victim, Anthony Jordan, police again say no one's cooperated with police in that shooting. Again, still no arrest in any of the 3 shootings. Tomorrow marks 2 weeks since the day when Wayne County saw 3 shootings in one day. Still continuing to ask the GBI, where is the investigation of the death of 31-year-old Jerry Davis, which occurred back on January 13th on Oglethorpe Road, as person or persons unknown entered his home, shot him several times, his wife and children home at the time of the murder. GBI says it's still under investigation, but we're closing in on 6 months since that murder, first of the year in Wayne County. Still no suspects, still no arrest. And WIFO family continues to follow the stories as they develop. And if anyone knows anything about the shooting death of Jerry Davis, 31 years of age, longtime employee of McDaniel, Vinny, and Jesup, you're asked to contact the Sheriff's Department or the GBI. Wayne County feeding sites continue again each Tuesdays and Thursdays, 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Programs available up until August 3rd. The locations: Wayne County High School, Martha Ross Smith Elementary, Jesup Elementary, and Odom Elementary. Again, available for children 0 to 18 years of age and people with special needs, free of charge. Meals for multiple days provided in each bag. Breakfast and lunch provided in each bag. Pickup is a drive-through service. No on-site eating. Again, that program runs all the way up until August 3rd. Again, a reminder, though, there will be no distribution on July 29th. We'll come back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages. Please stay tuned. Final notes and news: the Wayne County High School Cheerleader is hosting the 2021 Junior Jacket Cheer Camp. The date's July 26th to 30 from 9 until 12 noon in the high school commons area. Camp is open to children ages 3 years of age up to 8th grade. The cost is $65 before July 5th and $75 after July 5th. Campers may also register at the door. See a Wayne County High School Cheerleader for camp forms or contact Coach Katie Ward at wayne.k12.ga.us for more information. Again, the camp set for July 26th to the 30th at the Wayne County High School Commons area. Chamber of Commerce selling tickets to their 9th annual Legacy Dinner. The date is Thursday, August 19th at 7 p.m. at the Pine Forest Country Club. Admission $75 for members, $100 for guests. Reserve a seat, call 427-2028. And they ask you RSVP by August the 12th at the Chamber. Again, the number 427-2028. And finally, the news, hats off again, and congratulations to the City of Scriven for once again providing Wayne and surrounding county residents with a great fireworks show on Saturday evening as thousands gathered in the city for the annual event. This was just part of the festivities as they kicked it off Friday night with the performance of Wayne County's own Second Chance Band. They performed inside the fire station with a great crowd on hand. Only let down was Scriven's own Jack Brinkley, a little under the weather, couldn't perform, and we all wish him a speedy recovery. But a great performance by the band nonetheless. Then Saturday, a full day of activities with the car show and burnout competition. Kids Zone was full all day long. Plenty of food vendors. Robert and Neil Thornton put on a great show, the Dakota Duo, on Saturday evening, which led up to the fireworks, which once again did not disappoint. Thanks again to the City of Scriven and all those that donate each year to the fireworks show. Once again, thousands on hand for the annual event in Scriven, Georgia. For the most part, the weatherman did cooperate. Plans already underway for next year's 4th of July celebration. But once again, City of Scriven providing a nice festive event for the 4th of July celebration. That's going to do it for the latest in local news. Sports can enjoy in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.